Hey guys, it's Marlin and today we'll be doing a pick a card channeled message reading for the person you are thinking about, wondering about. I felt like I wanted to do this reading today because I feel a lot of heart chakra activation and I feel like there is a lot of messages that actually want to come through for people because ego is getting in the way. So, I thought like maybe I could open up some of those channels. I hope it will resonate for some of you guys. So pick your group of cards if you feel drawn to any. If not drawn to any, then this reading is probably not for you. On the first pile we have the Kamamba Jasper, the second pile is a Rose Quartz, and the third pile is a Moonstone. So pick a card and we will get into the message. Okay, so let's start with this first pile. And this person seems to be keeping to themselves a lot, not just with you, but with everybody. I want to move forward and acknowledge all of the things inside of me and be brave to show them to the world and just be magnificent in my truth. But I don't feel like I want to speak yet. I don't feel like I want to always say what I mean and let everybody see this inside world of mine. Because I still haven't moved on. I still haven't moved on from the hurt that I felt through my life and how I've interacted with people. It's hard for me to express without having some tactic about it, without planning it, because I'm always, seeing if someone, I'm not afraid to open up because I'm ashamed of my feelings or anything. It's just that I'm afraid that when the conflict arises between me and anyone, it will be used against me. So I am definitely not ready to initiate any type of emotionally opening up. Um, but the things I'm working currently on, letting some of these patterns die, letting them die, just like fall off, all these things that I no longer need, these defense mechanisms, I'm willing to let that go, and I am kind of steering towards that direction, but it is a long path. And I want to remember how it used to feel when I was able to do that, because none of us are born like this. Nobody is born, being closed off and emotionally unavailable, or anyway, we just learn that through our patterns and through things. And I remember a time when I was young when I was able to do that before all the conditioning happened in my life. I want you to know that I really respect you. I honor you. I do. I see the things you do, and I am able to acknowledge that. You think that I don't see or, you know, appreciate anything that you're doing, but I definitely am. You know, you've given me a lot of things. This is really, wow. Okay. I have energy now. I have from the what you gave me as well, and what I've been guided to lately. I believe that there is a brighter light, and I believe that is true for you too, but right now I just have to see where this flow of energy will take me. Okay, this is all that I have for the first group. Um, this respect part really came out strong, just so you know. Okay, so pile number 2 is a rose quartz. So let's get into it. I feel like this is a very soft message, and let's dig into it. I know you've been through a lot of doubts and worrying and hurt. And you know, it's not easy to hope and to imagine good times from this space in your mind where when everything seems, you know, not to be going well, like things sometimes don't make sense to you. But you still do keep that hope, and I admire that. And I think you are blossoming. I have definitely been shocked. I've been moved. Really shattered, almost left immobile. I've lost what I thought was fulfillment for me. I've lost my stability in my inner world, in my emotions. Nothing made sense anymore for a while. And also my physical world, how my life looks in general right now. Also, in my job, in my what I work when I'm working at hasn't been working out as well. But I know that there is a real fulfillment on the other side of all of this shit. And my phone stopped recording for some reason, but we'll continue now. And I know there is real stability on the other side. And real passion, which with which always come real challenges, but it's what makes it so good. It is concealed right now because both mine and your life right now are not looking really hopeful, not looking. There is a plan behind this, and it is concealed at this moment. It is not visible. It is deep. It is under the surface. So I understand how it really doesn't seem to you that what you wanted, what you desire is possible, especially in regards to this connection between us, but also in our individual lives as well. But I hope that on the other side we will find a way to come back to each other and have this Two of Cups. And there is a bit to go ahead until that, but remember this, remember that you are the one dreaming this dream and I am the one dreaming this dream, so maybe if we dream about the same thing, maybe we'll be able to manifest it into the reality, but I need you on my side too if you want it to happen. And I know you're tired and you're tired of this divine timing, whatever, how would you say it, but it is just, you can't always speed things up, but you can still hope for the best outcome. I mean, I don't want you waiting for this to happen in any way, but I want you to at least give it a potential in your head, if that is what you want. If it is. And remember that what is happening to us right now, both to me and you, it's always a reflection of what is going on inside of us. So you keep looking for these signs on the outside of yourself, but you have it within you already. And you can also find me there if you look hard enough. Right now I cannot come to you externally because there's a lot going on. Yeah. So this is what I have for pile number 2. It felt very romantic though. I don't know. It seemed like a sensitive situation. Okay, so we're moving on to the pile number 3, the Moonstone. Let's see. Let's start. I'm thinking about how to approach this situation. I'm thinking, should I just, rush in and like be very, this and that and this and, just express fully what I mean and just do what I want. But the other part of me is like, fuck it, it's just too complicated. It's just like, I'm between these extremes of thinking like, but it's so simple, you just need to do this and that and it's so simple. And I'm also on the other hand like, just fuck it, it's too complicated. So, I'm kind of in between those at the moment. But I don't want to be holding on to what I know anymore. That is what I know I don't want to do. I want to take a different approach this time. Because I ended up getting hurt so many times in so many different situations that right now I don't even care about that. Like, not afraid of getting hurt, so I just have trouble deciding, and it's kind of a mental thing for me at this moment. But I am passionate about life at this moment. I'm passionate about making a decision. I just don't know how yet to make a proper decision to, I'm still in my head a lot. I think a lot of us are. But I'm hoping that I will find direction. And I feel like this whole thing with me not being able to decide is actually because I know that the direction that I actually need to go towards in order to actually make a decision is the direction of my heartbreak. I need to heal my heart and just step into my feminine energy and step into that healing energy and heal myself first. Because there's no new beginning without that clearing. Clearance. The next card. I need to clear it up. Nothing will happen without the rebirth. My focus right now has to be the healing. Right now I'm not strong enough at all. I'm not suffering. I don't want you to think I'm really suffering. But I just lack that determination. I like that energy that's constantly refueling me. I just got kind of a taste of it now, but I don't have enough self-care to generate it on my own at this moment. Nor to speak up. But I know, I know what I feel. I know what I'm wanting. Just can't say it yet because, not the emperor yet, not... you can't quite be in the alignment with the masculine energy if you're not aligned, at least somewhat, with your feminine energy. Which is, harmony and giving, but mostly giving to myself. I cannot give to you until I give to me. We are the same, so... Without that work, it's just not gonna happen. But I want you to know that the intention is there. Intention is there. I have the intention. It's just, gotta figure this out first, really. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So, I know what has been blocking me. I just don't know how to approach it or how to approach you. I just have a lot of decisions to make right now. So this is what I have for the third pile. This was the most energetic pile. It has a lot of drive to it, very interesting. So thank you for watching, and I hope that some of this resonated with you guys. I'll see you next time.